Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. This is Milesluigi.
And this is Steve or Pop Tart.
Say hello to the boss of this area. Naturally, that's what we're going to be doing this part along with a few other things. The boss of this area has a multi-hit attack and various other bad things going for you. But he has absolutely no defense piercing attacks. You want to know what that means?
Win!
Win! Yes, it means win. It means defense badges are good badges to put on for this battle. Specifically, the magic defense number here is 3, but you can probably get by with 2 just fine.
I don't think I ever had 3 defense badges. I think I had like 2. That was it.
You can get up to 3 defense badges without any badge hunting, but you have to put on both your defend pluses and P down D up to do it. As before, if you can get up to 2, you're still in good shape. Just 3 is the magic number for this battle.
I only had about 2. Really never used them because most of the enemies have piercing defense, so I really kept them off most of the time. That and I had that guy out right there.
Well, once we get to the next chapter, you'll hear me lament a lot about how much exponentially defense piercing attacks occur, but this boss, nothing but regular attacks, which is awesome. Oh, look, it's Lord Crump again.
He's Das Noob. Hurly Burler. Ha! We figured out what Lord Crump is at this point.
An X-naut?
Wow.
Did you want to ask what an X-naut is?
Sure.
I don't know either. Koopas in disguise, Goombas in disguise, Toads in disguise, everything in disguise. They're everything and nothing at the same time.
So they're Schrodinger's cat.
Yes. Yes, they are. They're dead and alive at the same time. Perfect. Way to get quantum mechanics into this discussion. Alright. So, whether or not you have 3 defense or not, a good starting move on this boss battle, as with many boss battles, is of course a good power lift. This power lift specifically in this battle, you want to be concentrated on those blue arrows instead of the red arrows. But, get as many as red arrows as possible too, because that doesn't hurt either.
Nice, we're going pretty damn quick. Not bad.
So what in the world is this? It has a big 2 on it. It's actually Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. He didn't have a minor revision like Magnus Von Grapple 1.1. He just went right up to 2.0 and put a big 2 painted on the front of it. Just to remind you, this is version 2.
2.0!
His attack pattern is incredibly the same as the previous attack pattern, with the exception that he has 1 more attack.
That and he can do that. And he has spikes for fists this time.
Oh, yeah.
And is blue and black.
And he's vulnerable to Soft Stomp. Which basically means he's about to get into a massive world of hurt.
This is one of those fights, really, if you're not prepared for it, you can really get beat down pretty good, but...
Oh, yes.
At this point, you just... Yeah. I mean, the first time I faced him, it was like, oh, this fight again? This is nothing. And then he did, oh, I forget what attack he does. I'm sure the video will show it.
We'll see it. We'll see it.
Yeah, he does that one attack, and it's like, what?
I'll admit, first time I got hit by that upcoming attack, that was 1 life stream down right there.
Yeah.
We're just about to see what we're talking about. This is why I told you to bring 3 defense into this battle. What is going on? Okay, for everyone who is unaware, that's 3 damage per attack 10 times, or 30 damage in case you were an idiot and didn't bring defense badges into this fight.
Guilty. Didn't make that mistake twice.
Guilty! I made that mistake first time too.
Didn't make it twice.
That attack definitely gets you on surprise. So, this is one of those power lifts where I could have easily gotten a +4 if I wasn't concentrating so much on those blue arrows. I mean, look at all those red arrows I got. It was one of those power lifts that I just look back and I'm like, I could have gotten a +4. Oh well. Not like it matters.
Not really, not when he's burning and you're about to kill him.
Yeah, when you see base do 5 damage on the first attack, you're pretty dead.
Pretty boned.
But otherwise, Magnus Von Grapple's attack pattern, other than the machine gun, isn't really different. I mean, he has that drill attack, which is different than the foot stomping attack, but it doesn't amount to much, especially, you know, when I have an aggregate total of 6 defense, everything put together.
Yeah, this is just yawn at this point, especially with that.
I still can't spring jump. Anyway, now you've seen a totally overpowered Mario defeat Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. At the end of this video, we'll be blessed by Milesluigi, because I'll be showing the exact same battle without any badges. Well, except HP plus and FP plus.
That was a pretty big explosion. Oh wait, doesn't that blow him off the moon? Yeah, it does blow him off the moon. Ha!
He head towards Mars.
It blows him in space, that's right. We don't see him again, do we?
No, we don't. I'm just going to leave it at that. He's gone.
He went poof.
He's blasting off again. We have the
Okay,
final
Team Rocket.
Crystal Star. It gives us that special move Supernova. That's a really good special move when we get to it, by the way. But,
Gee, I wonder why. Could that be another I win button, maybe?
End of chapter. We will find out shortly, or not this part anyway. The last Crystal Star had been hidden in the X-naut hideout on the moon, but by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what if the elusive Grodus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 Crystal Stars. Where will they lead him next? Okay, so Peach is captured, and the game does not give us a Peach segment, unfortunately. It drops us right into the Bowser segment.
Aww. Damn it.
Yeah, we don't see Peach and Grodus and where they ran off to. Instead, Bowser has found his way into the Poshly Heights.
Ha! Is he gonna buy pasta?
That would be fitting, actually, but
He's gonna go to the
no.
museum. Why the hell would he go to the museum?
Before we go to the museum, let's talk with a couple of the residents here. I'm not afraid of something 3 times my size. I want your horn.
What do the Babam say?
Well, we're about to find out. In case you didn't notice, people here don't exactly are afraid of a giant Koopa. And here, Gold Bob and his wife is having a little bit of a philosophical discussion about artwork. And Bowser doesn't even have a clue what they're talking about, so let's ignore them. Ooh, we can tell him we're Koopa Koot. How does Bowser even know who Koopa Koot is? But anyway, he is the businessman of legend. Fear his accounting.
Charge a coffee maker?
Okay, so little Babam actually does get scared of us if we tell him we're the big evil king of doom. Bowser has one solution for everything, and we're about to find out what it is. If you stomp the ground, the path will open a way for you.
I love that pose. Yeah, baby!
Somebody didn't secure that lock all the way if it came off that easily from somebody pounding on the ground. Makes me wonder if there's ever been a record of, say, an earthquake unlocking a lock. That'd be interesting to find out. Impressive, Bowser. You got a Crystal Star without fighting a boss.
Here comes Pennington.
Alright, we're given another option to tell Pennington who we are. We haven't seen Shadow Thief yet, so... Now, just like last time, Bowser just believes the other person in saying that it's a fake. But Gammy doesn't. A little bit of miscommunication here just goes a long way in the humor, if you ask me.
Yes, it is. It's funny. I gave it to Luigi. What?
Are you kidding me? Mario's brother beat me here? Oh.
He lands on his head.
So news that Magnus Von Grapple 2.0 was defeated, and Mario has all the crystal stars, has now been gotten to Bowser. His only thought is, I am going to ruin Mario.
Going to destroy that Mario.
Yes, Bowser has entirely in his intentions to destroy Mario. We'll see where that leads him later on. Hint, hint, we'll be seeing him later on. But we've got all 7 of the crystal stars. So now we can, of course, go to that teleporter. At the same time, we don't know where the princess is or where Grodus is.
I was going to say, we have a problem. How are we going to get the hell off the moon?
The teleporter.
Oh, so you finally revealed that, huh?
Yeah, we revealed that in a later part, but the game actually won't let you use the teleporter until you take care of something else first.
Yes. We should go do that. Hey, who's gonna feed friggin' Magnus Von Grapple's fish?
I have no clue why you said that.
Because he's got fish in his office, remember? Who's gonna feed his fish?
Oh, his nibbles?
Yeah, who's gonna feed the nibbles?
I think they're just gonna die, because no one's gonna be there to feed them. Matter of fact, we're gonna be learning a lot here. I don't think those nibbles won't be making it, just to tell you.
I don't even know how the hell there's nibbles on the freaking moon. Actually, how the hell is there water on the moon? Let alone nibbles.
It would be advisable to bring water onto the moon if you were to colonize it, just to tell you. But anyway, Tech is barely surviving as a computer right now, and he even tells us, I am running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. And he basically rambles on, telling us where Peach is, and in the Palace of Shadow. He tells us to get off of here. And if you didn't take the teleporter yet, Tech tells you that there's a teleporter here.
Would have been nice to know.
It still was a dumb idea to shoot to the moon without the idea that the X-nauts had that teleporter, but whatever. So Tech says in really, really fancy terms, I'm just gonna die, but ignore me, please. Just go save Peach.
You think he would be smart enough to back up his data somewhere?
Carbonite.com.
There you go.
He'll sign up for an account on one of those online backup services and just save everything there. Oh, it's too late.
The room turns red. Is that supposed to represent death? Like he died, like he's bleeding all over the walls now?
That could be a representation of that. Typically, if you see red lights in a highly technical organ or structure like this, it typically means that the lights are running on a lower power to conserve power usage.
Either that or you're in a light room.
Or you're developing photos. Maybe Tech is developing photos right now, but I think the more probable cause is low power consumption.
Still looks like there's blood on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
The whole X-naut base is bleeding!
I ran
Bleeding
into the
from
wrong
the
room.
inside. I do that too. I always get confused on which floor it is. I'll end up walking around on all the damn floors if I find it.
It's red in the ceiling, by the way. Anyway, we can now take the teleporter back home.
Huzzah!
Was the self-destruct system initiated and we didn't know about it?
I didn't see no frickin' countdown.
Neither did I. Normally when there's self-destruct, there's an escape sequence. There was no escape sequence there.
The walls were already bleeding, so yeah.
Well, even though I don't show it off, if you try using the teleporter to get back, it doesn't work. But as soon as we get out of the teleporter, we are greeted by Professor Frankly.
Who we think is Professor Frankly?
Congratulations, we have all the crystal stars and are ready to head towards the 1,000-year door. But Professor Frankly warns us that he saw somebody enter the 1,000-year door. Suspicious. I thought you needed the crystal stars to get through the door. But he's very confident in what he saw, so. He tells us we shouldn't dawdle, But this is Milesluigi. I've got some backtracking I gotta take care of before I enter the 1,000-year door.
Super backtracking ultra extravaganza?
Thankfully, there won't be very much of it, because there isn't much to do since we took care of almost all of it last time. Just a couple of extra troubles to take care of. I'm just buying the rest of the badges from Dazzle. And, yeah, there's nothing else to buy.
So, no super ultra extravagant backtracking extravaganza?
Just one episode next part.
Aww. I'm a sad pandy.
Do you enjoy the backtracking parts?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm certain people will be happy if there's only one backtracking extravaganza super ultra awesome monster truck awesomeness next part.
Please, God, yes.
But before we go on to that, I believe I need to show this boss battle off without me completely destroying him. The only badges I'll be wearing, matter of fact, I'll be doing this for a lot of future bosses, is HP plus and FP plus 2. What I'm estimating is a normal player's HP and FP values. This battle I estimated 40 HP, 40 FP. Do you think that's a fair estimate?
No, because I only had 30 when I walked in here, maybe 25. Because I dumped it into something else. FP.
You were into this battle with 60 FP, didn't you?
Maybe. I also just bomb blasted his fucking ass every time.
Anyway, without soft stomp or a plethora of defense, we're going to have to make it up with a good amount of power lifting. Once again, power lift shows itself as an incredible badge to offset this lack of badges issue. And even if you have badges, this is a good crystal star power anyway.
Also, just as a mental note, if I seem to recall, super guarding these is out of the question, because they are very hard to super guard.
Some of the attacks, yes. His flying drill attack, actually, I learned, as you will see in this battle, isn't too bad, it's just really awkward.
I never was able to do it, so I guess I can say that with confidence. Nice.
Yeah, that is just... I'm just going to tell you it is awkward.
You proved me wrong, so I mean, I was never able to do it, so like I said, my super guarding wasn't too good when it comes to boss fights, but if I probably did it now, I probably could do it.
Alright. And of course, Milesluigi uses spin jumps because he can't spring jump, but as we can clearly see, these fists come out, and I didn't even say these fists have an attack power of 9, and I do not wish to get attacked by that. The cheapest way to get rid of them is Madame Flurry's Gale Force. Now, this doesn't do any damage to a Lord Crump in his 2.0 machine compared to Fiery Jinx or Bomb Blast, but it does get rid of the fists. Yeah, but I can never super guard this thing, by the way. Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, but you know what really takes care of the fists and hurts Lord Crump?
Yes.
Bomb Blast.
Didn't I already say that?
Yeah, but I just want to reiterate that. Bomb Blast, Bomb Blast, Bomb Blast, Bomb Blast. Win. Done.
Okay. Now, hitting that poison mushroom sucked because I thought to myself, God damn it, I'm not going to get my +3 on defense. And in fact, I was worried about getting +2 on defense, but I did manage to sneak out a +2. Not ideal. I wanted +3. But it sets me up better than nothing. Now, because I don't have quick change out, I can't like quick change to a better attacking party member, but since Madame Flurry can pierce defense with that move, it doesn't hurt me too badly. And she's right out to take care of the fists again.
Blow, Madame Flurry! Blow! Harder! Sorry, I just never used her. Yeah. Ooh, let's see if we can get the bingo.
No.
Arrgh!
Well, she definitely has her use in this level. So I have 2 defense. And I'm thinking to myself, crap. Well, 10 damage. That isn't too bad. That's since before 2 defense. Not too bad. But let's watch this. Just watch this.
Nice. Nice.
I was feeling pumped after that one. I'm like, holy shit, did I actually just do that?
I always like when he flies over the audience, he's got the freaking fire out of his boots. Normally, if you think about it, if anybody that can hold that much propulsion out of your boots, and it's kind of like the Iron Man thing. I wouldn't want to be under those boots. You'd be completely fried. Doesn't fry the audience, no, just sits there.
No, they get sucked by the vacuum instead.
super guard. Yeah, but you're sitting under freaking flame jets. Anybody under those is guaranteed to be crispy fried toady.
Maybe he's shooting crispy fried toadies at us. That's part of the plan of injecting it into a machine gun.
That's like me deep frying spaghetti and meatballs on a steak.
I could not do 6 damage unless I used a spring jump, which Lord knows I can't do spring jumps, so I decided to instead use my Crystal Star Power to just use Art Attack. Art Attack usually doesn't find itself very useful against bosses, and its reason is showed here. It's difficult to get the 3 damage on a boss, but I was able to get enough that it didn't matter.
I like the last circle, if that was a circle. I don't know what the hell that was.
I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door. This is Milesluigi.
And this is the Evil Pop-Tart and the half screwed up circle.
In the half screwed up circle. That is a big explosion. See you next time.
Damn you, Mario!